Hello, everyone. Welcome back or welcome to the Way Up Life with Katrina, where we are continuing my series, Decluttering with Grace. And I am resetting my IKEA Pax system. We are now in part 4, which I am working on the third section of my pack system, which is my purses. And so that is what you're going to see in this video today. I am just getting off work and have been very intentional this week to make sure that I did something. And so that's where I mentioned that you have to break things down into small tasks sometimes because it can seem very overwhelming when you look at the totality of everything. But if you break it down into small tasks over a certain period of time, it seems doable. It seems very realistic. And so allowing myself about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I'd say nothing has been more than an hour just yet, but about that time frame to get, go through each section, that has been very helpful for me, to do a little bit each day, because I do work very long days. And when I get home, as I mentioned before, some days I just do not want to do anything, but I just know that it is time for me to steward what God has blessed me with well. And it's time for me to create that space that is my sanctuary, to declutter it so that it doesn't feel heavy. Like I said, this is my sitting area in my bedroom. I have curtains that divide the sleeping area to this section where it houses my accessories, which is the purpose of my IKEA Pax system. It was for my accessories and shoes. And then the other side, which you will see eventually because we have to go on that side as well, is my glam side where I have my vanity and other items on that side. So I want to sit over there in this section and watch TV or just relax on the couch, read a book, and enjoy the space and not cringe because it's such a mess or it's just cluttered. And so, now taking the time to actually do this is really, really motivated me to keep going and to really get rid of what I don't need and to just organize the things that I am keeping, making it more functional. Like I said, this series is not a full house overhaul. It's just one system, one section, and one decision at a time. My goal is not to make it perfect, but just to make it more functional and calming. And so I encourage you that you don't need a whole day. You don't need new containers. You don't need motivation. You just need permission to start small. And so I'm giving you that permission. Give yourself permission to start small. And so small changes lead to really big outcomes, and really rewarding outcomes. If you see, I'm jamming a little bit here to my worship music. I say turn some music on, turn on a show, a program that you can listen to and not get caught up watching. Because sometimes you can get distracted watching something that you're not as productive in doing what you are tasking yourself to do. So, like I said, I had music playing and that helped me to keep going because Lord knows there's a couple of times that I felt like, I could just tap out and come back and finish it another day. But I was determined to go ahead and finish it today. Just know that this, again, is not about perfection. It's not even about a certain aesthetic that I was looking for. I'm just looking for it to be more functional and not as cluttered as it was. And so this is subject to change at any point in time. But right now, the end result is going to be what it's going to be. So I leave you with that. If you've been waiting for the right time to reset your space, then this is it. All right. Until next time, take care. All right, so this is kind of what we ended up with for now. And I'm just pointing out that this is what the next section it will be, the final section of the packs. We'll be going through my glasses, jewelry, and those bottom 3 drawers, probably not much that I'm going to do because those are some shades that I was going to sell and I just haven't yet. So they will probably remain where they are, but the rest of that will have to be decluttered.